back to my channel and to a bit of an organisational vlog. I'm really excited to get one of these filmed for the new year because I'm just so in the mood for getting rid of things that don't serve me this year. So that's going to be this video. I really hope you're in the mood for a bit of a tidying, organising, getting life back on track. I've never been big on resolutions. I've never really wanted to make a resolution that I feel like I need because I find they're quite, you pile a lot of pressure on yourself whenever you do a New Year's resolution, and if you don't stick to it, you almost get that guilt. I was speaking to my friend Ewan, Mr. Carrington, about this, and yeah, he's exactly the same. Rather than setting resolutions, more like goals and little healthy habits that we can set to try and have a more positive year. So let go of anything that doesn't really serve you, and then embrace the things that do make you happy. And one of the things I really wanted, well, two of the things I really wanted to focus on this year is my health and my well-being life, if that makes sense. So my health, physical health, and also my mental health, and then also my life. I really want to own less. Oh, hello, Maggie. Come on, Max. Hello, Maggie. Hello. It was when we were away, it made me realise how much that we've kind of like accumulated in this flat. And it's not a lot, but it's not a big flat, so you know, it's just nice to get rid and repurpose things, find new homes, and not bring a lot into our life, because I feel like that's when I feel really heavy and chaotic. So hence why we're doing a declutter. It's going to be over 2 videos. It's going to be this one, and then I'm going to film at the weekend, and Zara's getting involved too. So I'm going to make start like communal spaces, so like the kitchen, the bathrooms, the living room, and then we're going to do the bedrooms at the weekend. And then focusing on my health, I really want to start making more of a conscious effort to put in my health and well-being as a priority. Obviously when life gets busy, when work gets busy, we kind of tend to just, you know, focus on that, and our health does take a massive step back. Making more time for longer dog walks for Mags, making more time to go to the gym. I genuinely enjoy the gym. A lot of people aren't a fan, and initially I wasn't, but I really enjoy that it's my allowment of like an hour, my allocation of an hour to just disconnect, and I usually go in the morning, which helps a lot. Also want to say a big thank you to today's video sponsor, which is Ritual. Now, leading on from health, I have been really focusing on vitamins and multivitamins. Now, Ritual are fantastic. If you're anything like me and you kind of don't really know where to start with vitamins, Ritual are going to be a really good option for you. So Ritual create multivitamins and they deliver them straight to your door as part of a subscription service. Now I know what you're thinking, okay cool, what makes this so different? I'll be more put off taking a vitamin if I have 4 or 5 different bottles and it just all becomes a lot and I'll never really take them. Whereas Ritual is 1 bottle full of the exact multivitamins that you need. So these are the Essential for Men, which contain 10 vitamins and high quality nutrients such as vitamin A, omega-3, vitamin D, and zinc. So all of the really essential vitamins. It's literally 2 capsules a day and you have all of the vitamins in here. And they're not just a multivitamin for men, they also do them for women. A 50+ multivitamin, a parental multivitamin. There are also postnatal and teen multivitamin options too. So there's a whole host. I will leave a link down below to Ritual, and you can use my discount code, which gets you a massive 30% off. I'll leave that on screen. It's LukeC30, and these are delivered to your door. It works out around $1 a day, which is really good, knowing that you're getting all of your essential vitamins in 1 bottle. It's fab. They're vegan, gluten-free. So massive thank you to Ritual for partnering with me on this first video where I'm prioritizing health and well-being, and I am very excited to be continuing taking these throughout the year. So yeah, I'll leave the discount code down below, which you guys can click and check out for yourself. So incorporating those healthy habits and also lifestyle changes, I'm just really looking forward to a more brighter year, hopefully a brighter year in every sense. So first things first, I've got to do some work this morning. I've got to do some email admin just to really get a fresh start on the year, and then we're going to be decluttering the flat and then cooking a delicious meal later on this evening, which I will create a recipe for, and you guys can follow along. So yeah, I really hope you're in the mood for that type of video. Anything else you'd like to add, Mag? Maggie's just chilling here. She is still so sleepy from her New Year escapades. Okay, so now the Christmas is all cleared and tidied away, I'm gonna have a look in here. It's actually not too bad. It can be donated to charity. Some of these vases, this one's fairly new, but I think these we can have a little sort through and see if we need to keep all of these bits and bobs. This is our SHIT drawer, which definitely can do with a little bit of a sort out, just to check if there's anything in here that doesn't need to be in there. Candle drawer, again, fairly organized, but we can definitely work with this. And again, more SHIT. So just remembered that I had these storage containers away in the cupboard for when I used to have my big sideboard and I had all of my toiletries kind of like sectioned out, but I've used that many of them now that some of them are now empty, which is great news. Okay, so this is going to be, it's kind of the main drawer to the door, so we pop all of the things that we need access to. It's like hand sanitizers, so they go in there. I feel like I have an abundance of hand sanitizers after the Panny D. And then in this one, I'm gonna keep things like my wallet, my passport travel wallet, Zara's passport travel wallet, just to keep it a bit more organized, you know? So I feel like that already is so much better. And then we have these FFP2 masks that some countries still do require. We're in Vienna and they use these in public transport. So while things are still, well, you know, you never know. It's always good to have them, so to keep them stuffed down there. But yeah, that's looking a lot more organised. What are you? You are another hand cream. Let's pop that in there. That is one hallway sideboard organised. So this is all of the essentials. Headphones for the gym, passports, wallets. Candle drawer is fully stocked. This is the miscellaneous drawer that will always be miscellaneous, but I've gone through everything. These are batteries that I need to take to the battery recycling place. Actually, do you know what? Allen keys are always good to have. I was just checking that I need all three of them. So yeah, that's all good. Stapler, light bulbs, command strips, tape, all that good stuff. Resin if I break anything. So that's all set. Underneath we've got board games which we use very regularly. Surplus, reed diffusers. Got a lovely one here from Rituals. And a nice little pomegranate one. Table chargers for the dinner table, tablecloth, that kind of thing. So that's all done. And then on this side is our glassware, a little Halloween pumpkin, some decor and some lights. It's just a random selection of things. Oh, what's that? Piece of polystyrene. Another piece of polystyrene. Let's pop that there. Yeah, so just a tablecloth, tax documents, boring stuff. Stuff that just needs a home. And the pile that is going to the charity shop is going well. This is just excess bags. But then all of these things are going to the charity shop. Next up is the bar cart. I'm pretty sure I've sorted through this once before on the vlog, but Christmas has just been and gone, and well, there is a lot of alcohol that we need to sort through. Stuff that we just haven't touched in quite some years. It's actually not too bad. It's been a lot worse. Oh gosh, that needs a dust. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that's embarrassing. Well, say every home has dust. This is actually well used. This is my little wine opener and wine thermometer, which I don't use the thermometer a lot, but the bartender's weirdest friend is very well used. That was from Zara's nan and granddad. So that is not going anywhere, but I need to give that a dust. For the first time in a long time, you can see the bottom of the bar cart. Do you know what? Like, we aren't big drinkers. I know that might seem like a complete lie because all me and Zara tend to do is enjoy a cocktail or a bottle of wine. However, that is very few and far between, and I only ever tend to vlog when we're doing something. But in terms of having people around, we can offer them a gin, but very rarely will we clear a whole bottle of gin. I'm very lucky with my job that I get to try some very new, lovely brands. But yeah, maybe we need to have a huge house party. Maybe we'll have a house party when we leave, if we ever leave this flat. Da, 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 da. This is the finished bar cart. It might not look different, trust me it is. So we have whiskey glasses, gorgeous little coupe glasses, which I absolutely adore. You'll find a lot of our glasses comes in 3s. The reason for that is I usually at least smash one. These are gorgeous. These are our little champagne coupes with a gold rim. Adore all of the cocktail making paraphernalia. Now underneath we have some more beautiful, stunning Paloma glasses. These are from John Lewis. Miniatures which are completely sifted through and only have ones in here that we genuinely use, like little bottles of vodka for martinis, shot glasses, that kind of thing. And then underneath, more glassware, gin glasses, and you can finally see the bottom of the bar cart. How brilliant. There is still a lot, and we will work our way through this gradually. Like, I brought this to the front. This was a bottle of salted caramel chocolate cream liqueur from my aunt and uncle last year, and I just haven't gotten around to drinking it. It's just not something that Zara would drink, and I love it, but I still had a bottle of Bailey's left over, so yeah, we will work through it. And then our little unit over here, there is still more, but these are bottles that we regularly turn to, like Cointreau, a lovely Sipsmith orange gin. This gin is Rocket Fuel. This is Beefeater Crown Jewel gin. It's actually got my name on it, which is very fancy. But yeah, I probably will never open that. I'll just keep that forever and ever. It's in the shape of a London brick, which is just awesome. Campari, we've got more rum, Saint-Germain. So yeah, a nice little mix. Okay, so it's coming up to 2 o'clock and I need some food. Clearing and organising is hungry work. So I'm gonna make a really big salad, put a bit of tuna in there and maybe some avocado, like a nice tuna avocado salad, and then get back to it. I feel like we're making progress. Do you know what's really satisfying? And it's something I kind of try to do, is do these regularly so that you just don't really need to like tackle it all at once. So yeah, a room at a time makes a big difference. And this is lunch, a fairly healthy looking salad with some tuna, avocado, tomatoes, cucumber, big glass of water, and I'm continuing reading my Anthony Bourdain Kitchen Confidential book. I actually found out there's a Netflix series about this, so I need to watch some of those episodes because I'm really enjoying this. And then for a sweet treat, I'm gonna have one of these Graham's Skyr passion fruit and mango papaya yogurt sachet things. So yeah, nice and filling. One injury later, and I think it's about time to call it a day on the organising. Good progress. 2 lots for the recycling, a bag full to go to charity, all of those martini glasses off to charity too. I've started on my bedroom a little bit, so yeah, saving up for the weekend. Do you know what? It's not too bad. It's actually not bad at all, really. Like, that is okay-ish. It's just little things, like, you know, you just slot like 1,000 straws and just things that you say, oh, I'll sort that out one day, but then you never do. Just little things like that, and I'm like, I will do that another day. And I'm gonna tackle the drawer of doom. This is what we call the drawer of doom. Again, not too bad, but there are definitely things in here that can be repurposed. We have a lot of reusable water bottles, and we don't need 12 of them. 2 will be fine. So I'm gonna make myself a quick coffee. It's coming up to 4 o'clock, so it's a bit late for a coffee, but you know. And then I'm gonna crack on with a bit more work and call it a day. Right, now it's time for some life admin. I've got to go through some expenses to register, and then I'm gonna have a half a donut each, because life is all about balance. Little coffee, little donut, dream. Right. Good evening. We are about to make dinner very early for dinner, but we're both very hungry. This is the thing about having salads for lunch. You become ravenous. Zara's back home from work, by the way, if you see someone lingering around in the background.
That's a chocolate orange.
You're joking me?
No.
Do you know, my mum messaged me earlier and she was like, do you know, most people are doing like, you know, dry January and all this healthy eating. You're eating donuts and clearing out your bar cart. I didn't drink anything.
I didn't have any donut. And the smallest piece.
I didn't drink anything in the bar cart, actually. Although I injured myself taking one of the bottle lids off. We're having dinner this evening and we're having a super greens pasta from, is it Jamie Oliver and Veg? No, it's 5 ingredients, isn't it? It's the wrong one, no?
It is, yeah. Also, his one pan book is 50% off from Waterstones at the moment.
Is it?
I nearly texted you about that today. I'll go tomorrow. No, you
Would
won't.
you? Please.
I'm in town.
I looked in the chat. I try and now buy charity shop cookbooks, and I have so many Jamie Oliver cookbooks. I've swore about this book. This is the 5 ingredients book. My mum bought me this when I first moved to university because it's so good for budget. Wow, budget-friendly recipes. Fish, tuna, pasta. Like it. Oh god, that was great, wasn't it? That was. Do you know this camera? Maybe this is the year that I buy a new camera because it's just sort of given up. But yeah. All 5 ingredients and just really tasty. So
whose is this? Is that yours?
That's fine. I did get it for Christmas. But please do help us
It was
out.
my second or third segment and I thought, no, I ain't mine.
You did. But that's okay.
I'm so sorry.
No, I don't think it is in this. It's in his veg book. Where is it? It's this one. It's the super green spaghetti. So we've got some cavolo nero, some parmesan, ricotta, we're using soft cream cheese, garlic and pasta.
For goodness sake, give me a break.
I'll show you the process and the end result. I need to feed the hound too. Maggie!
The horse needs food.
Maggie, would you like some food? Would you like some food? Can you sit down please? Go! You are so well behaved. Honestly, I love you so much. Pausing making dinner and Zara's trying on my new clogs. They just look so you look like a clown. Like abnormally large clown feet. I would like to point out.
Look how small my feet are from that angle.
What size are you going to foot for?
A 5, but I would get away with a 4.5.
I'm a 10, sometimes an 11.
Does that mean you've got double? Oh my god, I can feel your toe dents.
My toe dents? No, they're already in there.
They're toe indents, they're gross.
Stop it. Anyway, in the pan, we have some cavolo nero and some garlic just boiling away. Oh, sorry, very steamy. Then we're going to take that out and then cook some spaghetti. I mean, that is enough pasta for about 5,000 people, but it looks absolutely delightful. Look at that.
No, that needs a second helping.
Woohoo! Yes, it does. Gorgeous. I'm going to finish it off with some parmesan. Delicious. Pasta, but make it healthy. I'm going to go in for a taste test, guys. That is so good.
10.
Delicious. So we're about to watch episode 5 of White Lotus, and it is getting so good. A lot happened in the last episode. And we will do our classic pause for a little pudding and maybe a tea. I definitely want a tea. That pasta was so good. I'll leave the recipe linked down below. It was 10/10. Right, we just finished season 1 of the White Lotus. So good. Ended a bit strangely, but if you've seen it, you'll love it. I am going to wrap this vlog up because once again, my battery is flashing. I always end it just at the right moment. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. It's been a very good organisational one, so I hope it's inspired you. And yeah, I'll leave everything linked, featured down below. Lots of love to you all. Take care, and I'll catch you all very soon in a future video. Bye for now.